EA Sports bringing you the heat, bringing you the noise, and bringing you what should be a fantastic matchup tonight on the ice. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Roosters win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Now a quick pass to Del Cole. Takes a shot. Makes the stop with the blocker. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Hammers one. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Just wide. Düsseldorf's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass to O'Donnell. And he takes the feed. Pinned up along the boards. Düsseldorf's got the puck. Iserlohn's looking to break out of their own end. The Roosters pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Vatanen. And he shut the door on that last play. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Machacek's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Düsseldorf's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Moves it to Agostino. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. The Roosters move it ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Too much traffic in the lane. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Nice pass back. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Here's a shot with the stop. Düsseldorf's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away by the breeze. Here's a short pass to Clark. Iserlohn's got the puck now. Kuhnhackle's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Oh, what a tumultuous turn of events here, James. They take the first penalty. They can't settle down, and now multiple calls on the play.
Knight's got that zone ability that helps him generate scoring, guys. With more ice available on the power play, let's see if he can get a good look here.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. Gets it out of his own end. Iserlohn's ready to go on the attack. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
While using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Roosters land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck, and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Roosters will get some fresh legs out there as they continue this power play. Quick shot! Here's a shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, you know, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. When you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
The Roosters will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking. And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Düsseldorf's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Moves it around along the half wall. Iserlohn's got it from behind the net. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Vatanen's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Turn that one aside. 10 seconds. Good read with the stick to break that up. And as the penalty expires, they'll go to work now on the man advantage. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Sends it quickly to Perone. To the low slot. A blocker off the blocker. The Roosters will get some fresh legs out on the ice on this man advantage here. Moves it over to Knight. Shot! Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Roosters' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out.
Urbas will look to win possession here on the face-off and try to continue this power play on the right note. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Made the save on the play. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Great heads-up play with the stick by Vatanen. The Roosters fail to capitalize on the power play. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Huge steal in his own end. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Carries it across the line. Shot! Denies him on the play. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot, and he makes a save there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Quick feed to McCray. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Vatanen. And that's blocked away. The Roosters will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Dusseldorf's got the puck in the defensive end. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Takes the feed from off the wing. Handles the pass at center. Quick pass to Comiskey. Dusseldorf's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Iserlohn's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Vatanen. Iserlohn's across the blue line. Fires it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, it's a quick release shot, James, but it goes off of the inside of the post. Sometimes it redirects out. This time, it redirects in.
Iserlohn's come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there.
Through center along the wing. Tries to feed it over to Labrie. Takes a shot! Oh, fantastic stop there! Nice feed from the right wing. Broken up by Elliott. Düsseldorf's got the puck along the boards. Gives them nothing in front. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Slotted aside by the blockers. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Roosters now lead by 2. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And it's a quick pass to O'Donnell. Steps inside the line. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Takes the shot! All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Düsseldorf's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything. Why? Because they haven't managed the puck. If you have the puck on your stick, you have to make a good, quick decision with it. They turned it over way too many times.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Iserlohn's got a 2-0 lead. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Roosters played along the wing. He scores! What a finish!
Well, you can clearly see what he means to this group, James. He is a leader. When he's on the ice, everyone is looking for him to lead the charge. And he has a beauty goal, and everyone knows it. Oh, he's such a leader, James. I mean, it's an infectious energy when he scores, and the entire team is looking to him. The bench absolutely explodes. Now, all of a sudden, the momentum is in their favor, all started by their fearless leader.
Iserlohn's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Skates to the crease, and there's the save. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Knight. And he takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Taken by Moore. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Takes a nice feed into the corner. Puck knocked loose after that hit. From the point, they take control of it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Knight.
Iserlohn's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want it.
Oh, and I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play down.
That was a blast of a shot. It just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Picks up the puck. Düsseldorf's moving it up the ice. Poked away at center by Moore. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Roosters carry it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Iserlohn's got it near the point. And that carries off a stick. Feeds the puck to McRae. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Iserlohn's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Cornell's gained possession inside the neutral zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, he had the answer on that one. The Roosters gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. And he gets in the lane to block that. Iserlohn's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's off a stick. Bumped off the puck.
The Roosters need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Düsseldorf's got possession here in the neutral zone. Poked away in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Across the line and on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Gormley. Moves it over to O'Donnell. Reaches out and uses the stick. Elliott's lugging the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Moves it to Elliott. Gets in front of the shot. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period. Iserlohn's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Verone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Fires it! And he comes up with a stop there.
Well, this is an uncharacteristic miss for him. I mean, he typically makes good on this shot and gives his team a boost in the arm. Not today, though. Goalie shuts the door.
Here's a short pass tonight. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Now lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Great defensive effort with the stick. The Roosters will play it in their own end. Pass to Labrie. The Roosters cross the blue line and are on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Düsseldorf's got the puck along the wall. And he takes the dish. Düsseldorf's looking to break out. Great reach with the poke check by Elliott. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Here's a pass to the middle. And that shot's blocked. And he loses control here. Slides it quickly to Urbis. Iserlohn's got it along the wall. Wicked blast! Iserlohn's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. Grabs it in his own end. Takes the pass. Solid check to slow him down. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We are underway here in the 3rd. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Dusseldorf's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either. Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up at the face-off.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
The pass out front! Here we go. A lengthy 5-on-3 power play looms.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Takes it to the net. Scores! Oh, what a finish. Too sweet.
Well, the reaction on the bench, it says it all, James. I mean, this is their fearless leader who provides a ton of energy to this group. The timeliness of the goal, the energy that he brings, and encapsulates what he means to this team. Well, timing is everything, and this guy knows that he needs to be an emotional barometer for this team, and that goal sends a jolt right through the entire bench. You can see them all up on their feet. They got some newfound energy now.
The Roosters are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that 3rd call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. And with that call, it's a 5-on-3 power play set to go.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Düsseldorf's got it now. That's blocked. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. Knights gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Iserlohn's got the win off that draw. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Roosters take it along the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Knights got it to the side. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And his teammate comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Agostino. Turn that chance aside. Urbas is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Urbas. Steps across the blue line. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. The Roosters have it now. Looks to get the puck over to Moore. Looking to get it out. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's 1. You kill valuable time. That's 2. And now 3, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. Battle along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Urbas. Iserlohn's on the attack. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick feed to Clark. Sends the pass over. Iserlohn's got it in their own zone. The Roosters move it in. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. Gains the zone from the right. And he's got the answer for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Iserlohn's got it in their own zone. The Roosters played along the boards. Trying to get back on the attack now. Takes the feed, moving in. Pumps the puck away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
Lavery's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Roosters move the puck in the defensive zone. Düsseldorf's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a shorthanded one.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Scrum along the boards. Quick pass to Gormley. Up along the wing. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it quickly over to Gormley. Too high.
Sometimes when you're trying to get the puck off from a distance, in particular, the point, you can do things like this and send it high over the net.
Takes the feed at the point. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. To the corner. Oh, big hit on the play. Now it's picked up by the defense. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puck scooped up by Vatanen. Takes the feed. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Roosters gain control of the puck. Machacek's on the attack in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Moore. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Vatanen. Sends it over to Ritchie. Takes the puck behind the net. Iserlohn's going to play it from the corner. Gets in front of it for the block.
Iserlohn's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter, and this is really important for the goaltender. They've been able to see everything.
He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. The goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. And he's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here's a chance. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. With possession along the wall.
James, and you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. This is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Iserlohn's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Kuhnhackl carrying it ahead. Düsseldorf's got a hold of the puck now. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Gormley's got it in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Sends it out in front, and that chance is blocked. Here's an odd man rush to his teammate. Shot Dusseldorf's gained possession along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Oh, is he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Can't keep a hold of it. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Iserlohn's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabs the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Iserlohn's got possession of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Brown. The Roosters looking against the half wall. Toss to the front. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. In the final moments of this period, the Roosters lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Runs them hard against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Roosters are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Spectacular save on the play. Handles the puck, and that goes off a body. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Iserlohn's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. Moves it to Mavis. Sent into the offensive zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And we are all over with this one tonight. Well, for a team that was on quite the roll, they didn't look anything the part there tonight based on this performance.
Yeah, they've been playing so confident. They've been moving the puck and really have owned possession time, but not tonight, James. Wondering if it's a product of being complacent.
Thanks so much for joining us. We had a great time. Hope you did too. For all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.